Hello dear students, welcome to session 2020-21. This is Shweta Razdan, your English teacher. Today we are starting very important topic of English grammar, that is parts of speech. Actually parts of speech plays a very important role in learning grammar because grammar is based on parts of speech only. Today in this video I am going to introduce the parts of speech. Let us know through this definition. Words are divided into 8 classes according to the work that they do in a sentence. Okay? They are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. These are 8 parts of speech. Let us know how they work and how we can use them. So, first is noun. A noun is a word which names or refer to a person, animal, place or thing. So dear students, that means all naming words are noun, or we can say whenever we open our eyes, whatever we see, that is noun. So sentence is Ashok is a nice boy. In this sentence, can you tell me what is noun? Yes, Ashok and boy. Ashok is a proper noun and boy is a common noun. In this video, I will explain you only parts of speech. In another video, I will explain you kinds of noun. Okay? Now next is pronoun. A pronoun is a word used instead of noun, or we can say pronoun avoid repetition of noun in the sentence or in a paragraph. So words are I, you, we, he, she, etc. Now let us learn through this example. Preeti is a good dancer. She loves dancing. In this sentence, I have written here she. Why? Because if we will write here Preeti, so again we are using noun in this sentence. And rule of pronoun, it avoids repetition of noun. So I have written here she to avoid repetition of noun. Got this? Now next is verb. What is verb? A verb says what a person or thing does. For example, go, speak, dance, eat, shine, etc. My dear students, verbs are most important parts of speech because there can be no sentence without verb. Got it? So, sentence is I am writing a book. So, dear student, can you tell me what is verb in this sentence? Yes, writing. Writing is an action word. Whatever action we do, that is verb. So, next sentence. I am a teacher. In this sentence, can you tell me where is verb? Yes, am is a verb. Actually, am is not playing a physical role, but this is verb. This is present form of be verb. In starting, I told you, verbs are most important and there can be no sentence without verb. So, am is a verb. It is not playing physical role, but this is be verb. Example of be verbs is am, are, was, were, etc. Okay? Okay. Now next, adjective. An adjective is a word which describes a noun or pronoun. So example is Tushar is a good student. Dear student, in this example, what is an adjective? Good, because good is describing Tushar and Tushar is a noun. So, good is an adjective in this sentence. Now, next sentence is he was angry. Dear student, what is adjective in this sentence? Angry. Angry is an adjective because angry is describing pronoun and pronoun is he. He is a pronoun in this sentence. Okay. Now, next is adverb. What is adverb? An adverb is a word that mainly adds to the meaning of verb and says how, where or when something happens. Okay, let us learn through this example. So example number 1, he drives carefully. Dear students, when we ask question in this sentence, how does he drive? That answer will come carefully. This carefully is an adverb. Now in next sentence, come here. Where? Here. It means here is an adverb. Next sentence, they arrived yesterday. When did they arrive? Yesterday. It means yesterday is an adverb. Okay? Now next is preposition. What is preposition? A preposition is a word that like at, in, under, behind, beside, etc. which is used before a noun or pronoun to show place, time, manner, etc. That means preposition show the position of noun or pronoun. So example is, there is a bird in a garden. So what is preposition in this sentence? In. In is a preposition because in is showing the position of noun in sentence. And what is noun? Bird. Okay. Now next is conjunction. What is conjunction? It join two words or two sentences. That means conjunction join two words or two sentences. For example, but, because, and, or, etc. These are example of conjunction. So let us learn more through this example, this sentence. 2 and 2 makes 4. 2 and 2 make 4. In this sentence, can you tell me where is conjunction? Yes, and is a conjunction because and is joining two words, 2 and 2. In next sentence, I ran fast, dash, missed the train. What we will fill in this dash? But. But is a conjunction. I ran fast but missed the train. Now next is interjection. An interjection is a word that expresses a strong sudden feelings. Examples: oh, hey, hello, wow, hurrah. Dear students, suppose today is your birthday and your parents give you a surprise gift. That time, how will you react? Wow, it's my favorite gift. So this wow is an interjection. Okay? Now example is, hurrah, we won the game. Where is an interjection in this sentence? Hurrah. Is hurrah, we won the game. In this sentence, what is an interjection? Hurrah. And this exclamation mark also help us to recognize this an interjection. Okay? Now next is, oh, what a nice view. In this sentence, what is an interjection? Oh. Okay? We have completed all 8 parts of speech. Now let us do exercise based on the parts of speech. Exercise question number 1. Tom went to the market to buy books. In this sentence, what is book? I have highlighted this book. So dear student, tell me what is book in this sentence? Book, listen. Book is a thing. And according to our definition, noun is the name of person, place, animal or thing. So book is a thing. It means this is noun. Next is, she eats apples in the morning daily. Here, eats. What is eats in this sentence? Eat means we are doing action. So, the verb, because eat is an action. Now next sentence, I shall not go unless you allow. In this sentence, unless is joining two sentences. It means this is conjunction, because conjunction join two sentences or two words. Now next, hurrah, I have passed the examination. What is hurrah? This is exclamation mark. It means what is hurrah? An interjection. I hope this video will be helpful to you to understand parts of speech. Thank you.